Are you thinking about moving to Orlando, Florida and wondering which neighborhood is the best fit for you? Trust me, I get this question all the time. I'm James, a local realtor who's lived in Orlando my entire life. And today I'm ranking the top 5 best and worst neighborhoods in 2025. Whether you're a local sticking around to debate my rankings or someone relocating here, this video is for you. By the end, you'll know exactly where to plant those flip-flops or where to avoid. Quick disclaimer, I've ranked these based on walkability, home prices, safety, schools, diversity, lot sizes, amenities, and more. Let's jump in. If you're new here, I'm James Bessinger, your local Orlando realtor. Born and raised here. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando, Florida, feel free to reach out as all my contact info is down below. First up, Winter Park. If you've ever dreamed of living in a postcard perfect town with tree-lined streets and boutique shopping, this is it. Walkability here is a solid 92 out of 100. You can stroll to Central Park's Farmers Market, grab a latte at Barney's Coffee, or hit up Rollins College events, all without touching your car. Now let's talk about numbers. The median home price here is $1.1 million as of 2025. Yeah, it's steep, but hear me out. Winter Park homes have appreciated 11% since 2023, and with those A-rated schools like Brookshire Elementary, it's a magnet for families who want the best. Safety, crime rates here are 85% lower than the national average. But here's the catch. HOAs in Winter Park are no joke. I had a client last year who wanted to paint their door turquoise, and the HOA shut it down faster than a Disney ride line. And lots. They average 0.4 acres, enough for a pool, but don't expect a sprawling backyard. Still, if you've got the budget, Winter Park is the gold standard. Oh, and pro tip, the new Sunrail station cuts your downtown commute to 15 minutes. Perfect if you work in the city, but want that small town charm. Next, let's zoom over to Lake Nona, Orlando's futuristic suburb. This place is exploding. Tech companies, UCF's medical campus, and even self-driving shuttles. Walkability here is an 80 out of 100 thanks to 15 plus miles of trails connecting boxy park, grocery stores, and those sleek townhomes. Median home prices hit $575,000 in 2025, up 20% since 2023. Yep, demand is crazy. Lake Nona is home to A-rated schools, including Lake Nona High School, Lake Nona Middle School, North Lake Park Community School, and Laureate Park Elementary, all known for academic excellence and top-tier programs. Need a hospital? You're 5 minutes from Orlando Health. But here's the Lake Nona downside. HOAs are mandatory, $250 per month, and they'll make you use lawn robots. Seriously, I'm not kidding. One client's robot mower accidentally trimmed their rose bushes into oblivion. Still, if you're a techie or a remote worker craving innovation, Lake Nona's your jam. Just don't expect cozy old Orlando vibes. Now, let's talk about Thornton Park, downtown Orlando's trendiest spot. Walkability, 98 out of 100. You're a 5-minute walk from Lake Eola's swan boats, Michelin-starred restaurants, and your downtown office. The median home price is $725,000, and condos here appreciate 10% yearly. In safety, it's 90% safer than the rest of downtown, and the vibe is super inclusive. LGBTQ plus friendly, 30% Latino and Black families, but lots are tiny. Think 0.1 acres, and HOA fees average $450 per month for historic preservation. I sold a bungalow here last month where the kitchen was smaller than my closet, but the buyer didn't care because they wanted that location. If you're a young professional or empty nester chasing energy and culture, Thornton Park's unbeatable. And up next, Baldwin Park. Imagine a European village plopped into Orlando. Walkability is 95 out of 100, 20 plus shops, a grocery store, and pubs right in the town center. Medium home prices are $850,000, but townhomes start at $600K. Schools. Baldwin Park Elementary is an A-rated, and the community hosts festivals year-round, but lots average quarter acre, so you'll need to get creative with space. HOAs run $300 per month, but that includes pools, gyms, and events. Last of the best list, Audubon Park. This is Orlando's hipster haven. Walkability, 88 out of 100. Bike to East End Market, 10 plus breweries, and the Garden District. Median home prices are $550,000, up 15% since 2023. Diversity, it's artsy and electric. Think millennials, retirees, and mural-covered bungalows. Safety's 80% better than nearby Colonial Town, and HOAs are rare here. One client painted their house neon green last year, and the neighbors loved it. All right, let's flip to the worst. First up, Pine Hills. Median prices here are $240,000, but please don't let that fool you. Crime rates are 4 times Orlando's average. Schools are mostly C/D rated, and walkability is 15 out of 100. No sidewalks, few stores. Next, Parramore. The city keeps calling this area up and coming, but in 2025, it's still rough. Median prices are $210,000, but 60% of homes need total renovations. Crime is 2.5 times the city average, and schools like Grand Avenue Elementary are D-rated. There's a new community center coming in 2026, but right now, it's a gamble. I've seen investors buy here hoping for a Disney expansion, but so far, nada. Number 3, Holden Heights. This neighborhood is the definition of meh. Walkability, 25 out of 100. You're driving to Walmart for toothpaste. Prices are $340,000, but growth is a measly 3% since 2023. And get this, the HOA banned holiday lights last year. Banned holiday lights? I'm not making this up. Schools are C-rated, and the vibe? Think forgotten suburbs. Skip it. At number 4, Tangelo Park. This area feels like Orlando got it exists. Median prices are $280,000, but homes here haven't budged in value since 2018. Crime's 50% higher than nearby Dr. Phillips, and you're 25 plus minutes from hospitals or shopping. Unless you're a hermit who loves isolation, Tangelo Park's hard sell. Even investors avoid it. Last but definitely least, South Semoran. Median prices are $310,000, but who cares? When you're stuck in traffic 24/7, walkability is 10 out of 100, and pedestrian fatalities jumped 12% last year? Oh, and the airport noise? Planes rattle windows every 10 minutes. I showed a house here once, and the client literally said, "Is this a war zone?" Save yourself the headache. So what did you think? Agree with my rankings? Drop a comment. Locals, defend your hood. Newbies, DM me if you're thinking of buying, selling, investing, or relocating to Orlando, Florida. I'd love to help you find your Orlando happy place. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you on the next video.